Welcome to day 15 of our Jesse Tree stories. It's got a bit colder, so I've lit a fire to keep warm. And there's a bit of a big bonfire in our story today. We're going to be introduced to someone called Elijah. Elijah was a prophet, and prophets were special people that God told important instructions to, and they had to go and do them. Sometimes that was go and talk to people or to do things. But God would also tell prophets about things that were going to happen in the future, so that they could explain that to people or warn them. So let's hear about what Elijah was told to do by God in our story today.
Bad King Ahab and his prophets prayed to an imaginary god called Baal. King Ahab did not trust and obey the one true God. For 3 years there was no rain. King Ahab's prophets prayed to Baal, but no rain came. Then God told his prophet Elijah to go and see his enemy, King Ahab. "If God is real, follow him," said Elijah. "If Baal is a true God, then follow him. Let us find out who really answers prayer. We will have a competition. Put your meat offering on some firewood, but do not light the fire. Then have your prophets pray to your god Baal and see if he sends fire." Baal's prophets prayed all morning. Elijah said, "Pray louder, Baal must be asleep." They shouted until night time, but nothing happened, because idols can't hear and answer prayer. Then Elijah made an altar to God. He put an offering of meat on top of the firewood. He poured lots of water over it and into the ditch he had dug around it so the wet wood wouldn't burn. "God, let these people see that you are real and that you hear and answer prayer," he prayed. God sent fire, and it burned the water and the wood. Then the people believed in the one true God.
So God showed how powerful he was by defeating the false prophets of Baal. And then God did something even more amazing. He sent Elijah to the top of a nearby mountain to pray, and then God sent heavy rain, so it stopped the drought that everybody had been suffering. Now, I'm not sure what you might make for your Jesse tree today. I've made a bonfire and I used some cinnamon sticks to try and create the wood, but you could do that with some sticks from your garden if you wanted to. So I'm going to put that on my Jesse tree. I won't put it too close to my fire though. Pop that up here. And obviously, if you wanted to print out a version, you can do that from our website. You can get it from there. We're going to hear about another prophet tomorrow that God sent a very special message to, connected to our Jesse tree. So we'll see you then.